We have, well, everyone knows her as Dirty, but ErinLandry is her real name. Dirty is her nickname. And I think this is like, been a long time since you've been down here.
Good to see you, Mr. Powers.
Nice to see you as well. You came all the way from?
Norwich Walk.
Yeah. East Norwich Walk, West Norwich Walk?
I live in the cultural epicenter, which is known as downtown, so.
Yeah, the metropolitan Norwich Walk.
Yes, indeed.
Well, thanks for being here.
Norwich Walk proper, right across from the cemetery.
Yeah. Now you're holding court where down there?
At the Sixpenny Jug.
The Sixpenny Jug. And it's a restaurant and bar.
It is. Restaurant and pub, and we have a lot of fun. It's very local, but it's wonderful. It's right on Route 2, so we get traffic, a lot of sugar loafers that come through, which is wonderful. And
it's fairly new, isn't it? I mean, or was it something else before?
It was closed for many years. It was a breakfast place, but that had been defunct for at least a decade. And as I know the history of the building, it was a barber shop before, which explains the big, beautiful window in the front. Mm-hmm. But it's been great. And we've been open for 2 years. It's been under the ownership of one Miss Amanda Clark, who has been in complete support of snow softball for over a year now, and we've just been having a blast and having fun. Yeah,
let's talk about snow softball. An event that's been going on, I don't know how many years, but
I'm going. It's over 30, and it's between 30 and 35. Right. So forgive me when I'm wrong on this, guys.
Yeah. In that range.
In that range, yeah. I have been part of it for almost 20 years, which makes me feel my knees even more. But it's a great event. This year, before all checks were in, it raised over $32,000, which stays in the great state of Maine, and it all goes to hosting athletes, facilitating athletes, and just doing wonderful things for them. Yeah. And it's just great to be, it's such a great thing to be part of.
And you're talking Special Olympics.
Special Olympics, like, and even the event, I think you wouldn't believe how many people show up out of the woodwork to do such a great event.
Yeah, and it's a fun event.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, well, just the premise of playing softball in the snow
or mud
gives it that element, and the running, the sliding,
the falling,
and the recreation.
Yeah,
the fun. The drinking.
It
has been known to have a little bit of that.
I don't know about that. I mean, and I've played for, like I said, when we used to play in Carrabassett Valley, I played for the Freeman Ridge team. I played with the Carrabassett Valley Inn, and played with all these other teams. And then when Karen Campbell, love you very much, decided that she didn't want to be captain anymore, I was like, well, someone has to do it.
Yeah.
So we kept the band together, and it was great. So now we have the crew that shows up. Oh, look, yeah. And
that's up in Stratton one year that it was up there.
Actually, is that Stratton or is that? Yeah. Oh, look at, yeah. And it's always fun, and you know, nobody walks very comfortably the next couple days. I mean, that's safe to say. Yeah. But, you know, it builds camaraderie.
Yeah.
And some of the guys that I've played with, we've played together for 20 years. And God, don't we laugh? You know, that's the important part.
Now, I know it's a fundraiser, but it's a competition, too. Who was a big winner?
Well, the team that I've been lucky enough to have the lineage of has always been a big winner. Sarge's is always fantastic competition. I'm going to give a ton of credit to the Rack this year. You guys pulled through. You made it to the finals. We had to beat you twice. That was not fun. But they made it a great game. Sportsmanship was incredible this year. That is the one thing I'll say about this year's tournament, is the sportsmanship was through the roof. Everyone was wonderful. Everyone was kind. I bought a helmet this year because I am the catcher, and I always hate having a bad mask, and I was like, no, everyone needs to wear this. I don't care.
Oh.
Your face is important, and so is your head.
Yeah.
So that was a big deal. But it's like, let's share gloves. Let's.
Yeah. Softball is evolving.
It is, right?
Yeah, mask and everything.
Well, I'm not doing anything. Yeah. The only thing I got going for me is my teeth.
So some fierce competition. great fundraising. And I have to say, the Maine Special Olympics, people, I know that they've been on the show before. And it started right here in Maine.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
It's wonderful. And if anyone ever, if you're up here during January when it goes on, it's so great to see all of those Olympians do the parade.
Yeah.
And to see them just
Yeah.
own that and be part of something. And if it doesn't bring a tear to your eye, I don't know what will.
Well, they have moved to a different facility now. They're now at Lost Valley. Just made more sense for them to have everything all there in one. But one thing that I think we all remember is that when Special Olympics would come, we knew it was going to be cold.
Always. It's January. It's brutal. It's just one of those things. It's like you've
Not
got,
that it mattered, but
nobody cared.
Yeah, nobody cared.
I mean, I worked at I've worked the bag,
a few places.
the Widowmaker, Geppetto's, you name it,
Yeah.
Hugs. But every time you'd see the crew come, and it was like the most heartwarming, wonderful thing, and
the community
they're so
always
excited,
supported it.
so
very
excited
well.
to be here.
Yeah.
And you can't help but be cheerleaders.
Well, congratulations to the teams that participated, the fundraisers, and those who pledged the money.
Absolutely, big thank you to all of those people that put it out there and then show up and support and play cheerleader too. We love that.
Yeah.
The fans help, friends help. I mean, and it's a matter of people give me rolled change. People give me a couple bucks here and there, and it was cool to be at the Sixpenny this year and pull from a different part of the community.
Yeah.
Because so many people have asked me, and now that we have that trophy,
You got the trophy.
Yeah, Amanda was not. She was having a hard time that morning. She's like, I don't know if I can do this. I should be at the restaurant. And I'm like, the only thing you have to worry about is where we're clearing off a spot for the trophy. And I said that not quite as confident as I am now, but we did it, and there was much celebrating. But a lot of people ask me about it now, and I'm so happy to tell them that this is what it's for. And if you want to donate, I am happy to push it along that way and
Fantastic.
forward it for next year or put it straight through to Robin.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thanks for sharing. And the event as well. Keep it in mind when people ask you next year. You get that wallet out and pledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for the kids.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Dirty.
Mr.
We
Powers.
appreciate it.
Appreciate ya.
We appreciate it and coming down and joining us.